Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the greatest show on earth. I am your host, whoistysheona. So today we have a super dope episode that I would definitely advise everyone to subscribe, share, like, and leave a review. First and foremost, I would like to take the time out to thank everyone for, just listening to your girl and giving us the chance to once again open the diary. So let's go ahead and get into today's episode of Facing the Truth with Yourself. Y'all, I have to be honest. Lately, I've been feeling like I'm going through a new level of growth and transformation and have been facing the truth with myself, y'all. However, learning and accepting this awareness has not been calming. I've been going through different emotions on a weekly basis because, I am transforming, I should say, mainly because crafting the life that I want is not easy, and this shit is hard. But let me tell you something, it's definitely hard. But let me say, when the universe sits you all the way down, and say, hold up, let me converse with you for a moment. And y'all, this is completely truth. The universe literally spoke to me and said, let me speak to you, sis. I need you to pump your brakes real quick because you are tired. You are burnt out. Your body is stiff right now. It doesn't want to do anything. It doesn't want to move. You can no longer fulfill this responsibility of what you're trying to keep. This isn't for you anymore. Right now, I need you here. I need you here with me. I need you to focus on this right now. I need you to craft this right now. You have no choice but to center your attention right now. Y'all, I can honestly say that feeling can be scary and for me, overwhelming because now you have to stretch yourself in directions that may be uncomfortable at times. And for myself, I have now realized I'm facing my truths of what's meant for me physically, mentally, and emotionally. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we try to block that. But for me, I came face to face with it. As of right now, as you are listening, because I know we all are dealing with this it's hard for us to accept certain things, but as you are listening, it's time that we start being realistic and positive with ourselves, because if you don't come face to face with yourself, you will find yourself in depression, and no longer will you be encouraged to grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I didn't want to do anything. I literally paused because I felt as if I needed to be responsible for being in a certain place that I knew in my subconscious mind that I outgrew. And I know you probably don't want to hear this, and shit, I didn't either. Let's be honest, I didn't want to hear it. But at some point in our lives, everything we do, we move with a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Of what makes us joyful. And once you lose that, you are lost. And I've been noticing this. See, the one thing that I've been noticing is some of us feel like others have to verify you in order for you to be and feel notable and authentic. You know what I'm saying? But baby, let me tell you something, because this has been on my mind. Let me tell you something. You are already dope as fuck. Why do you need to be verified? Why? Why put yourself through that? You was born in this world to be amazing. Don't nobody have to verify you. You was already verified when you was made. You know what I'm saying? And, I just had to, say that little rant because some people feel as though if a person notices them, they're invisible, but you're not. You're here. We see you. All right, so let me go ahead and get back to what I was talking about. I just had to get that out my brain because it has been there. What we have to understand is the life of us facing our truth is in our hands, but you have to be honest with your feelings and not run from them. Y'all, I was running. My mind was scattered. It was either scattered or it was fog. I couldn't get nothing done. But then I had a fuck conversation with myself in the mirror. And I'm not joking. I am being serious. I had a fuck conversation with myself in the mirror. I gave it to myself because I know better. Just like you know better. I had to start telling myself, I know what I have to do. I need to succeed at accomplishing these small steps every day. I know what I'm working towards, and I know what I needed to do right now to move a few steps closer. Y'all, it was time to dig. It was time to dig deep. I had to say that. I had to say those things to myself. I had to say again, I know what I'm working towards, and I know what I need to do right now to move a few steps closer to my goals. Because fear cannot win. Fear cannot hold us back. People cannot hold you back. Your job that you outgrew cannot sustain your growth. Yes, like I said, y'all, I came face to face with this shit. One choice, one task, one focus. That is what we need. You know whether or not you like it or not. We have to start calling attention to how we're feeling and not ignoring it. You know what I'm saying? Your mental is important. That is why I had a conversation with myself. Once I started to identify my truths, I felt better because now I'm aware, which will allow us all to cope with our feelings and being able to understand our feelings and being able to express our feelings even more. Like I said, you have to face your truths, When the energy is not matched, it's not going to work. And to be honest, y'all, a lot of us try to put it off, but you can't, because the emotion is a part of what blocks you from being amazing, what blocks you from being great. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying this, just to be saying this or whatever and to, fulfill your head or whatever the case is. No, I'm not saying this. I'm saying this just because I dealt with this and I know that you have been dealing with this as well. I know that because you are listening to I Am Me, I know that you are facing your truths right now. But don't hide it. Don't ignore it. Face it. Face it head on. It's time that you be honest with yourself. It's time that you be real with yourself. It's time that you have that conversation with yourself. It's time that you open up that journal and you express yourself. It's time that you play gratitude more and more every day. You know what I'm saying? It's about changing generations and not just you. It's time. So you guys, like I said, I never want to take up too much of y'all day. And I really do appreciate you guys for just, listening to I Am Me and always, providing feedback and keeping it real with us. Thank you guys for supporting us. And remember, please make sure to subscribe and tell the next person about I Am Me. Also, Finding My Purpose webinar dates is now live at raylewis.com. And like I said, y'all, we look forward to serving you in the next episode as well. If you have any questions, go ahead and throw them out there and we're going to get back to y'all. Cheers, take care, and always love.